Hey, what is going on, guys? Sports 15 here, and today we have another episode of the Miami Dolphins owner mode here in Madden NFL 25. So this is going to be a Week 8 matchup between the Miami Dolphins, who are at 3-3, and the New England Patriots, who are at 6-1. We are currently in second place in the division in the AFC East, and the Patriots are obviously in first place at 6-1. So it should be a good matchup. Lamar Miller, Von Martin, and Dustin Keller are still out. Lamar Miller is going to be back next week, so we're going to be making a decision on if he's going to be starting after that, depending on how Daniel Thomas does in this game. Vince Wilfork and Nate Solder are out for the New England Patriots for this week, and you can see we had a nice kick return there from Marcus Thigpen, former CFLer, but here 3rd and 5 for Ryan Tannehill. He's going to hand this one off to Daniel Thomas, and he gets stopped there for only a 2-yard gain, and we would have to kick it away, but we decided to try a field goal. It would be about a 50-yard field goal exactly, and we needed to get perfect on the meter, but we didn't get nearly perfect, and we come up short with Dan Carpenter. Brady under center gets the ball at the 50-yard line here on 2nd and 10. That pass is batted down. 3rd and 10 here. Tom Brady is going to drop back in the gun, and he's going to fire to the right side. Finds Rob Gronkowski, who is not injured, as he is injured in real life right now. Now 1st and 10 for Tom Brady. He has twin tight ends out of the shotgun. He's going to find Rob Gronkowski again for another first down. He's up to 29 yards for just those 2 catches that he's made early in this football game. 2nd and 10 for Tom Brady. He gets sacked by Cameron Wake, one of the best pass rushers in the NFL, and that'll take us to about 5 minutes left in the first quarter. We're running the clock down a little bit. So here, 3rd and 21 after the sack for Tom Brady. Cameron Wake coming around the edge, and here comes Dion Jordan, gets the sack on the blind side, and that'll be his first sack of the game, first tackle of the game, and that'll take them out of field goal range. They would have to punt it away. We get the ball at the 19-yard line. 2nd and 11. We throw this one over the left side to our slot receiver, Eric Decker, who's going to get down to the 36-yard line for his first catch of the day and our first team first down of the day. Tannehill's going to take this one himself, rolling to the right side, tried to slide, but he gets hit before he does, but he still gets the first down. 2nd and 11 here for Ryan Tannehill. Got slant plays. He's going to get sacked really quickly, and that'll be a 7-yard loss from a sack from Brandon Spikes, so that will be a loss of a lot of yards. Now 3rd and 18. We need to get a big gain here to just get the first down. On 3rd down, we're going to go deep over the middle, finds Eric Decker, and we'll get down to the 13-yard line, and the clock's winding down in the first quarter. We're going to run this ball on first down. Daniel Thomas is going to get this one for about 9 yards. He has 4 rushes for 9 yards now after he's had a few losses. Here, this one's going to Thigpen. An outside run, bounces to the outside and beats the defender to the corner, and we take the 7-0 lead here early on, and a nice run there for Marcus Thigpen, his first run of the game. He really never gets touches other than on kick and punt returns. He's really a special team kind of guy, but Stephen Ridley on 2nd and 2, he's going to just try and get the short yardage, but he spins off and gets a few extra yards. 2nd and inches, once again, he's going to find Boyce, and he's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get all the way down to this 23-yard line. His first catch of the day for 26 yards. So now they're in the red zone. 3rd and 5 for Tom Brady. He's trying to tie this football game up. Tom Brady looking to the right side. He's going to find Gronkowski, who picks up a block and just gets into the end zone there, and they tie this football game up pending the extra point. And Rob Gronkowski obviously happy about tying the game up here in this Week 8 matchup. Tannehill gets sacked right off the bat. Our offensive line really wasn't doing too well this game. We got sacked a couple times already, and we'll see how many times we get sacked later in this game. 3rd and 2, we're audibling out of that play with about 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Tannehill is going to drop back, and he's going to look over the middle. He's going to find Vontae Leach, the fullback, who actually fumbles that one, but luckily Mike Wallace would fall on it, and no harm would be done. You can see the replay here. He makes the catch definitely enough time so that it would be a fumble. He fumbles the ball right here after getting tackled by 3 guys, and luckily Mike Wallace falls on it. So 3rd and 4, Tannehill going with slant plays. He's going to look over the middle, and Gerard Mayo gets the pick, and that will get them the ball on their own 45-yard line. Now on the 48 with 3rd and 3. He's going to try and find Gronkowski in the flat, but he cannot get the first down. And just like Gronkowski is usually, he gets injured right there, but he would stay in the game. 1st and 10 for Tannehill, back on offense before the end of the half. He's going to find Mike Wallace there on that in route, and that will get us the first down. Mike Wallace's first catch of the day for 19 yards. Now 3rd and 10, we're trying for a deep bomb here with Tannehill. He is going to look to the right side, but he overthrows his receiver, and we would have to punt this one away on 4th and 10. They would get the ball back with about a minute 30 in the first half left. Tom Brady looking around on 1st and 10. He's going to find Danny Amendola, but he did get hit after he throws by Dion Jordan, and there would be a penalty on the play for roughing the passer, so they would get more than just the 10 yards. Dion Jordan in trouble from Joe Philbin for taking that unnecessary penalty, and he would get them the ball even farther down the field. You can see Dion Jordan gets a 15-yard penalty, so it's just another 5 yards, but it could put them closer to field goal range. 1st and 10 here. He's going to find Jones over the right side, and he is going to get the first down. Minute 25 left. Clock is winding down, and they have 3rd and 10 here. Tom Brady under center in the gun, and he's going to be looking over the middle. He's going to find Boyce, who's going to get the first down. And when we thought we could hold them to a field goal there with one stop, we can't. But Boyce, luckily enough for us, he is down. He's made a couple nice catches early in this game. 1st and goal here. Tom Brady's going to get sacked right there, and they would call a timeout. It's still 7-7, but they would have a chance here to still convert. 3rd and goal, 42 seconds left. They have one timeout left. Brady looking over the right side. He's going to find Jenkins, but he is called for not keeping the feet in bounds. They did not challenge it, even though they have one timeout left, but it does not count, and they would end up kicking the field goal, and we still have 35 seconds left here, so we can still put up a score, even a field goal to tie up the game here before the end of the first half. So they're going to be kicking it away to Marcus Thigpen. Already has a nice kick return in this game up to like the 50-yard line. He's going to cut to the outside, pick up a block, picks up a couple more blocks, and if he had one more blocker there, probably would have been able to take it to the house. But 22 seconds left. Tannehill's looking over the right side. He's going to find Brandon Lloyd, newly acquired free agent wide receiver. Early in the season, we acquired him, and he will get that down a few extra yards. 15 seconds left on the 20-yard line. We're going to find Mike Wallace on the over the right side, spins off, and gets out of bounds. So 10 seconds left. We still got 2 timeouts. We're going to go for another play. We're going to go in the flat to Sims. He cannot break his way free. We still got 5 seconds left, and we decided to go for it one more time. We're going to hand this one off to Daniel Thomas. Luckily enough, he gets stopped quickly, and we have enough time to call a timeout. 1 second left on the clock, and definitely going for the field goal here. Dan Carpenter is going to knock this one through the uprights. It's pretty much a chip shot, and that will tie the ball game up before the end of the first half. So we head into the half. 10-10 is the score, and it's pretty good, seeming that they have 3 more wins than us and 2 less losses. Going into the half, we're nice and close, and here they would get the ball first after we got the ball first. In the first half, they would throw this one over to Jenkins over the left side. He would make the catch, and he would go out of bounds, but our safety would actually be injured on the play, and I believe he came out of the game. Brady is going to be under pressure. He finds Amendola, who breaks away from 3 guys, and he's going to get the first down and more. He's up to 47 yards on the day, and that was a nice yards after catch right there. So 2nd and 15 after they had a penalty, I guess. Tom Brady drops back. He's going to look deep. He is going to find Danny Amendola, and that was a very nice catch. He was well covered, but he gets injured on the play. That'll get them down to the 5-yard line. Here they go, 2nd-and-goal. Tom Brady going to hand this one off to Stephen Ridley, who's going to break away from some tackles and push his way into the end zone, and they take the lead 17-10. And one touchdown could be a lot because both defenses have been playing very well in this game. Obviously, the Dolphins have one of the best front 7 in the game, and the Patriots have a very good secondary. Their defensive line isn't as good now that Vince Wilfork is gone and he's out for a few weeks, but Mike Wallace catches that pass deep in the deep downfield, and we really haven't tested him deep too much this season. He's one of the fastest players in the league, and we should do that more often. So Tannehill here, first and goal after that nice catch by Mike Wallace. He's going to roll left. He's going to take this one himself, and that is going to get us to the tie football game. Pending the extra point, we would knock it through with Dan Carpenter, and we do go on to tie this game up at 17 apiece, and hopefully our defense can get us a stop here. So Tom Brady under center at the 25-yard line, 2nd and 8. Brady drops back. He's going to find Boyce over the middle, who's back in the game after being injured for a few plays earlier in the game. So Boyce makes his 3rd catch of the game for 64 yards. Here's 2nd and inches. Ballard in motion. He's going to hand this one off to Stephen Ridley, who's going to get the first down and break free. He's been asked to get just short yardage this game, and he gets a lot more usually. So he's been a very good threat for them in this game. He's going to find Jones here for the first down. That'll take them down to the 21-yard line, and they have 1st and 10 coming up. Brady in shotgun. He's going to drop back. Cameron Wake almost gets a stack, but he gets a throw off to Dobson, and luckily we can stop him before he gets to the end zone. 1st and goal on the 3-yard line for Tom Brady. He's got one man in the backfield in the gun, and he's going to be looking around. The halfback picks up the block, nearly sacked, and Gronkowski makes a very nice catch there, as he would be back in the game after being injured earlier in the game. So here we go, 3rd and 10. We are now down 7 points. We need a touchdown here with only 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We get the first down there with Eric Decker holding on to that ball there. He's up to 78 yards on the day. Tannehill looking around, 2nd and 9. He's going to find Eric Decker again. Nice way to take the hits there, and he's going to get us another first down. 3rd and 10 here. Tannehill looking around. He's going to test it deep. Mike Wallace again, and he has 2 very, very nice deep bombs to Mike Wallace, and that's what we should do more often. He's one of the best. He's one of the fastest guys in the NFL, and that would be Ryan Tannehill's first passing touchdown of the game, after his first touchdown was him running the ball, and then the other one was a rushing touchdown for one of our halfbacks. I believe it was Marcus Thigpen who got it. So 3rd and 10 here for Tom Brady. He's going to get sacked in the backfield. So they have 4th and 17. They would definitely have to kick this one away, and that would be another sack there for our team. I think that's up to 4 sacks on the day right now. 2nd and 10 here. Tannehill under center. He's going to get sacked as well. So both front sevens have been getting at the quarterbacks real nice, and the offensive lines have not been doing their job. So 3rd and 17. We need a first down here to keep this drive going. We're going to find Mike Wallace. He gets out of bounds, but it's only a 10-yard game. Mike Wallace has 5 catches for 157 yards. He's having a day here. Tom Brady drops back. 2nd and 10. He's going to find Boyce over the left side. He just barely gets the first down, and that will get them the first down. So 2nd and 4 here. He's going to hand this one off to Ridley, who's going to break away, hurdles somebody, and then trucks a couple more, but he's brought down at the 35-yard line. So that would take us down to the 2-minute warning. So we need to get a big stop here. They're definitely going to be running the ball. 1st and 5. Stephen Ridley's going to run this one to the left side. He gets the first down, and we would not call a timeout here. Now we're both teams are down to 1 timeout. They decided to use a couple of their timeouts to help us out. It's kind of weird, dumb AI by the game, but we stop them there. We call our final timeout, and they would kick a field goal here on the very next play, and if they make it, they would go up 27-24, and yes, they do. They go up 3 points, but we still have 44 seconds left with no timeouts left, so we need a big kick return here. The kick goes away to Brandon Banks. We got a lot of blockers over the right side. Brandon Banks cuts to the outside. He could be gone. He is one of the fastest guys in the game, but he gets down to the 49-yard line. A very nice kick return. 37 seconds on the clocks, but we have no timeouts, so we need to get a play going and then either hurry up or get out of bounds. Tannehill falls over after tripping over his own defender. Our offensive line does the job and keeps them away from the quarterback. He tests it deep, and it is picked off by Aqib Talib. It probably would have been able to make that play if he threw a lob pass instead of a bullet pass. But you can see there, trips over his teammates and then has enough time to get back up, which is very remarkable. Our offensive line did a very good job there. He rolls right, tests it deep, but he throws a bullet, so it doesn't give enough time for the receiver to get under it. And after that, with no timeouts left, they would just kneel it out. And no upset in this game. The Patriots moved to 7-1. The Dolphins moved to 3-4, and we're still second in the division. We could probably still get a wild card spot, which would be very nice. I'd like to get into the playoffs this year. We're probably not going to be winning the division after the Patriots are 4 games ahead of us in week 8 now. So next week, you guys can come back. We're going to be playing another game, and hopefully we can move back to the 500 mark. Tom Brady gets the player of the game with 324 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. You can see the final stats and stuff. The only thing we led in was passing yards. Our rushing was really not that good. Daniel Thomas, it doesn't look like he's going to be staying in once Lamar Miller's back next week. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You can stick around for the box scores, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.